In this lesson, we're going to be talking about the extended cut. This is a special kind of cut that you can use it to make a cut in one face and extend it to another faces independent of the first one, and using the reference and keeping the reference in the first face. See, if you have a configuration like this one, and you need to create a hole through all those faces, but you need the hole, for example, for a staircase, you need that the hole doesn't make the rotation that the faces do. If you, here, let's see the labels. I have a thou in the first face, the rest are north. If you make here, if you select north and make an inset here of 3 units, and the result, you name it as invisible, your result will be this. As you can see here, your hole rotates with every face, because the reference for every hole is each face itself. The extended cut permits to make this operation in the first face and extend that to the rest of the faces on top. Let's see how can we do this. First of all, we're going to make our inset in the first face here. This will be our result. And now, in my results, I'm going to make, instead of rename it as invisible, I'm going to make a cut. This cut have to be like this. You have to put 4 cuts parallel to each side at 0 units from each side. Put your 4 cuts parallel to each side in the result of the inset. Zero, that's it. In the center, you rename it as invisible. At first, the result will be the same, but now I will to add and here extended cut with this icon. I will add this input and output to my cut. Now you have here, for the input, you enter the source geometry, and for the extended you will enter your target geometry here, the north. In the rest of the faces, you will enter here by the extension. The result will be this. Now the cut in the first face extends to the rest of the faces on top, keeping the reference of the first face. Now, if you need to keep making operations after that, for the output, you will select the source face you can select here, for example, if you make an extrusion here of 14 units, result will be this. For the output, you are selecting the source face and make this operation. And for the extended output, you are selecting the target faces. For example, if you select here invisible and rename it as south, now you're here, you're selecting this the center that was invisible, or if you select north and rename it as west, you will be renaming the rest of the target faces. Okay, that is important because if you want to make operations after using this code, you have to know where to select. Another way to use this extended cut is, for example, if you have this geometry, this can be a house with a pitched roof, and you need to make a hole for your chimney. You need your chimney to randomly variate the place where it's located. You can first make the location of the chimney in the horizontal surface down the roof. Here, with this cut, I put the location of the chimney in a random place, as you can see, and then I can use the extended cut, the same of I use here. This will be my source face, and the sides of this extrude will be my target face. Let's see the result. As you can see in my result, nothing happened, and we have an error message here, and that is one main input face is allowed when using an extension cut. Okay? That is important. You can only put one source face, that will be this one, my source face. You can only put input one into your extension cut. And I forget here to select this face, that is south. Now if I select south, keep in mind when you have a cut and you don't select nothing, the system understands that you are selecting everything. Okay, now I select my south face, and then I'm going to see the result. Now I have, now I have my hole in the roof in different locations, as you can see, in a random location, and I only have to make In the output, make an extrusion, and you'll see my chimney in a different location every time, and you don't have to make a surface interception and things like that.